Good morning, Fenceman Dan back with you today. We're going to be talking about PVC privacy fencing, specifically premium privacy fencing. Thanks for joining us. Let's get started. So let's talk about the four various grades of PVC privacy fencing. The first grade would be a box store type of product. Typically what they're going for is a price point, and they're typically the lowest cost, but they're also most likely the flimsiest. The other category, which is available to contractors, would be an economy grade. Typically you'd have larger rails, larger posts, and larger pickets. The wall thickness might be slightly thicker than a box store, but not a lot. The next category would be the mid-grade products. Mid-grade products would be designed for either residential use or commercial use, and they usually have larger rails and larger posts, and they beef up the wall thickness. But they're only available in certain colors, and they're almost exclusively smooth. They are no texture at all. And finally, we have the premium systems. The premium systems would have the thickest wall, typically the largest rails, the largest posts, and largest pickets. But what makes them very unique is that they are available in darker colors. They are available in a Certagrain or a textured finish or an embossed finish, which diffuses light, natural light specifically, like sunlight, that will make the product look more aesthetically pleasing. Because what happens with PVC is smooth products reflect all of the sunlight back into the yard. We are installing a premium system here in our customer's yard, but right next door is a entry-level PVC fence. It does have quite a bit of sheen to it. If you can look at how the sun reflects off of this product, it's quite bright. This is also a mid-grade system. This happens to be a tan color, but it also has that sheen to it. It's very reflective of the natural light. And the premium product is what we're installing today. And so this is the color and texture. This particular color is called Arctic Blend, and it is a grain pattern. This is unique to this particular manufacturer. It's called Certagrain. And Certagrain is this wood grain texture, and that's what diffuses the light. It makes it a more muted tone, and it is a lot more appealing. It has a natural appearance as opposed to a more manufactured system. All right, we're back at our shop and we're looking at our inventory of PVC products. The product that we're installing for our customer is the Arctic Blend, and this is the color and texture. It has a steel insert both in the top rail and the bottom rail. So this would be how it is oriented. The pickets would fit in here, and this bottom rail, this steel rail, is going to give it a lot more rigidity, a lot more strength. Another color that we have is Sierra Blend, and that's something that we have in stock. And this is what this product looks like. It's a multi-tone, kind of a reddish brown color. It looks like a stained cedar fence. This also has the steel insert in the top rail and the bottom rail. Here's an Arctic Blend picket. Again, the multi-tone, the textured pattern, just like the rails, and they are biased, so that will allow the installers to be able to orient these pickets, so if there's a grade change, it can follow the rail up the hill. So this is our Bufftech Arctic Blend post. It's a 5x5 dimension. You can see where the rails go in these routed openings. The bottom opening right here is for the concrete to flow through so that the post stays in the footing in the same position throughout its lifespan. All right, we're back. You can see all the posts are up and all the rails are in. So we've got a couple of sections completed here, and you can see the difference between a glossy finish versus a muted finish. The premium system does not reflect the sun very much at all. And you can see I'm in the shade here, but if I walk over here on this panel, this is in direct sunlight and it really isn't reflective. So it just has a more natural feel, like a wood fence, with the benefits of maintenance-free qualities. So here it is, the completed Arctic Blend privacy fence. This is a beautiful fence for our customer, which color coordinated with their home. Just to kind of summarize what we've done here, when you're researching PVC privacy fences, know that there's differences. Not all PVC is the same. There are various categories which we've outlined in this video. I hope it was helpful. Thanks for joining us, and remember, good fences make good neighbors. Be a good neighbor. See you next time.